Okay, we're on to two-step metric conversion. So when you're doing a prefix to prefix conversion in the metric system, there's no direct conversion for that. People may tell you that there is and that you can just move decimals and kind of do it in your head, but it's not that easy because here all of my lessons build. So once you learn how to do two-step metric conversions, I'm going to start squaring and cubing units. And if you don't know how to do the basics, you're going to get really, really lost and you can't do it in your head. So I'm teaching you the little tricks and the right way to do it every single time so it works. So if we're taking a look at student exercise number 9 and I'm asking you to convert 5.98 times 10 to the 24th kilograms to megagrams, you should notice here that you're converting a prefix, which is kilo, to another prefix, which is mega. Okay? There is no direct conversion for this. You may want to highlight problems like this, like highlight the prefixes so it stands out that this is a prefix to prefix conversion, so it reminds you that, hey, I can't do this in one step, I have to do it in two. So you want to convert back to the base first. So we're going to convert kilograms to grams first. Then what I'm going to do is convert grams to megagrams. Okay, so I'm going to take 5.98 times 10 to the 24th kilograms, and I'm going to put it in the upper left-hand corner with a unit like this. Then we're going to put kilograms on the diagonal, and I'm going to convert to grams first. Okay, so I'm doing this part. We're going to put the number 1 where the prefix is, which is on the bottom, which is where kilograms is. Okay? Okay, so kilo is a prefix. I put the number 1 next to it. Kilo stands for 10 to the 3rd, so I put it up on top like this. We're going to multiply. I'm not going to write out the keystrokes, but I'm going to tell you what they are. It's 5.98 second E 24 times second E 3. Okay? So 5.98 second E 24 times second E 3 is 5.98 times 10 to the 27th grams. Okay? Now, we get to do the second step, which is converting grams to megagrams. Okay? So, I'm going to take my answer from the first step, and I'm going to write it in the upper left-hand corner of the second step, like this. Okay? And you're going to put grams on the diagonal because that's the unit I want to cancel, and I'm going to put megagrams up on top, like this. We're going to put the number 1 where mega is, which is on the top. Mega is 10 to the 6th. So we're going to put that up here. And then grams is going to cancel. Now we're dividing. I'm not going to write out the keystrokes, but I'm going to tell you what they are out loud. So we're going to take 5.98 second E 27 divided by second E 6. And you're going to get 5.98 times 10 to the 21st. And it's megagrams. I kind of got smushed here in the corner down here. Okay, so 5.98 times 10 to the 21st megagrams is your answer. I started with 3 significant figures. I'm ending with 3 significant figures. And I should just answer another question right now because I know you're going to ask me. What the heck is the E in the calculator? So you see that, 5.98 E21? That's the exponent on the power of 10 that comes after the E. You may not write an answer as 5.98 E21 because that doesn't mean anything. Anytime your calculator gives you something in scientific notation, it'll give you an E. So that's why you write this as 5.98 times 10 to the 21st. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to do one more 2-step metric unit conversion with you, and I'm going to show you how to do it in one log problem if you want to, because maybe you'll find that that's easier. It's kind of a more advanced way of doing things. So in student exercise number 10, it asks us to convert 24.5 kilometers to micrometers, which is like this, okay? We're going to underline kilo and micro like this, because this is a prefix to prefix conversion, and you may want to highlight the prefixes because you want to know that this is 2 steps, because you want that to stand out. So we're going to convert kilometers to meters first, and then meters to micrometers, because I have to go back to the base unit first anytime it's a prefix to prefix conversion. Now, when you have a 2-step problem, if you want to do it in one sort of like long step like this, you can. Okay, every 2-step problem would look like this. You put the number and the unit that I give you in the upper left-hand corner. Kilometers is going to come down here on the diagonal because we're doing this first part right here where we convert kilometers to meters. So I'm going to convert it to meters. We're going to put the number 1 where the prefix is, which is on the bottom next to kilo. And then kilo stands for 10 to the 3rd. So we're going to put it up on top like this. Then we're going to convert meters to micrometers. So kilometers cancels. Whatever unit is here, it follows you onto the diagonal here. And then I'm going to write micrometers up on top. So now I'm doing the second part. So I'm doing this part now. I'm going to write the number 1 where the micro is. And then we're going to put 10 to the negative 6 on the bottom next to the base unit, like this. So it's 24.5 times second E3 divided by second E negative 6. You're going to get 2.45 times 10 to the 10th micrometers for your answer. We had 3 sig figs in 24.5. I have 3 sig figs in 2.45, and that's it. Okay? If you need the keystroke specifically, then just rewatch the video. Just rewind it and watch what I said, and then put it in your calculator. Okay? Now, for the 2-step metric conversions worksheet, it's pretty similar to the 1-step. You're doing the work here. You can either do it in 2 steps or you can do it in 1 long step like I just did. You're going to have 2 unit equations because it was 2 steps. So if we're looking at the previous problem that I did, this is one of the unit equations here, and then this is the other one. So you would write it as 1 km equals 10 to the 3rd m. That's one of the unit equations. And the other unit equation is 1 micrometer equals 10 to the negative 6 meters. Okay, so there are my 2 unit equations. Make sure you write those in, and that's it.